Welcome back to the Crypto Report, everybody. I'm CryptoKip, and today we're going to talk a little bit about Crypto.com. We're going to talk about what's going on in these crypto markets and what we might see coming here on this Thanksgiving week here that we have in America. If you don't celebrate Thanksgiving yourselves, well, I hope you guys are having a wonderful week so far. I'm going to give you guys updates on all things crypto. Let's get into the content. Before we do, make sure you smash up the like button, subscribe to the channel. We're doing 4 videos every single day for you. And when we hit 10,000 subscribers on the channel, we're giving away $1,000 worth of Bitcoin to one lucky subscriber. So you don't want to miss out on that, guys. Looking at the markets is a lot of fun. We give you all the news updates here at the Crypto Report. We have 4.69K subscribers. Again, when we hit 10,000 subscribers, we're giving away some free money. So make sure you subscribe now. Let's look at what's going on in these markets. Folks, market cap holding pretty strong. In fact, we had a little bit of a pump up yesterday, and a lot of people might be wondering why, but let's see what these prices are going. We'll talk about why we might have seen a little increase yesterday. Kind of came right back down. We were up to $17,000 Bitcoin yesterday, and we kind of came right back down here overnight. So that was unfortunate to see. But, we expected some sideways trading here on this holiday week. Typically, the volatility is going to be pretty low on a holiday as everybody's focused on the holiday and getting together with their family, as they should be. So today's going to be a pretty short video. $1,200 Ethereum, which is great. Looking at Solana had a really good pump this week. I know, shout out to my partner, Black buying that Solana up, and NFTs too. He's doing pretty well. We'll see how Solana does, but definitely a little bit of a gamble, but could really pay off. I mean, it's been a strong project traditionally. It's unfortunate it was tied to FTX a little bit, but could be an opportunity, I guess. Cronos looking pretty strong at 6.5 cents, which is pretty spectacular. Guys, we were up to just about 7 cents yesterday. And you know what? I actually picked up a little bit of CRO myself. I'll show you here in a minute. Very recently, but we saw a pump. People were calling it decrypt, called it a Thanksgiving rally, and I don't think it has anything to do with Thanksgiving, but it is Thanksgiving here in the U.S. and the markets did rally, but that rebound was pretty short-lived. We kind of came back down. I don't expect a big breakout this week in particular, but I think the reason that the markets rebounded was probably this: Fed officials see a smaller rate hike in the future. Potentially, instead of a 0.75% interest rate hike, they might move it down in December at the next FOMC meeting down to 0.5%, which means that we might be finally getting close to tapering, hopefully, in 2023. That brought some optimism to the markets. And so, on that news, people got a little bit bullish and the markets rallied, the regular markets and crypto as well. Federal Reserve officials expect to switch to smaller interest rate increases soon, according to the minutes from the November meeting released yesterday. So the minutes are basically the transcript of the meeting that happened in early November. They don't release it until several weeks after for whatever reason. But guys, it was pretty positive news, and it looks like inflation, the battle against inflation may be coming to an end at some point here, as opposed to the sentiment that we've had where, how are we going to fix this? It looks like what Federal Chair Jerome Powell, as painful as it's been working, and Bitcoin and crypto liked it. So did traditional markets. So that was good to see. Look, you can see here even the traditional markets rallied as well. So, less of a Thanksgiving rally, more of hype on the Fed getting a little more dovish, hopefully. Another story I want to share with you guys, a little bit bearish. I don't think it's going to really affect the markets too much. The market's going to do what it's going to do. Bitcoin will do what it does. Mt. Gox Bitcoin awakened as 10,000 Bitcoin begins to move. So Mt. Gox, in case you didn't know, was an exchange that a long time ago, there was a collapse, and it was way worse than FTX. And, a lot of people lost their Bitcoin. Well, an old wallet that had funds in Mt. Gox was actually awakened, and 10,000 Bitcoin are moved. And what a lot of people are talking about this is they're going over, what the details of this. I'm going to quote Ki Young Ju here. 7-year-old 10,000 Bitcoin moved today. No surprise. It's from criminals like most of the old Bitcoin. It's the BTC exchange wallet related to the 2014 Mt. Gox hack. So, this hacker, whoever hacked Mt. Gox and got away with all of this Bitcoin, is allegedly, moving this Bitcoin right now. So that's pretty interesting to see. And another point here is old Bitcoin is a bearish thing in most cases. One, it was minted in the lawless era. Two, owned by individuals who can't use know your customer custodian services. And three, this Bitcoin is being distributed through multiple exchanges and tens of thousands of small deposits, which don't require know your customer. Why? Because most likely these guys are criminals and they're trying to get away with something still. So might see a little bit of a sell-off on this, but honestly, as much as people might want to sell it off, people are ready to buy it up, like you and me. People that love crypto and know about crypto, they're buying the dip, and they're not letting a little article scare them. There's always a seller, but there's always a buyer, folks. So sometimes the sellers are a little stronger than the buyers, and if that's the case, then you've got a great buying opportunity on your hands. So something to note. Speaking of great buying opportunities, I bought 35,000 CRO. I know my partner showed this on the channel earlier today. Guys, I'm buying this dip. I know my partner bought 33,000 CRO himself about a week ago, which was a really great price. We are buying this dip. We are dedicated to this crypto.com family, this CRO fam. Smash up the like button for CRO, guys. I mean, I think that it got overfutted. We stayed strong. We stayed bullish on CRO because we believe in the project, and we're not going to fall for some FUD that was just meant to squash it. If CZ wants to tweet and claps FTX, he's not going to be able to do that with CRO because first of all, he doesn't own the same amount of tokens that he owned for FTX that he has with CRO, and second of all, this crypto.com community, we're strong, CRO fam. We're very, very strong. So that's spectacular. I want to show you guys as well my partner Black Sea. Follow both of our Twitters, by the way. I'm CryptoKip tweets. You can find me there, and 333 Black Sea. You can find him on Twitter as well. But we're gonna give you guys some interesting updates. So my partner today put out a really cool tweet showing the previous prices of Bitcoin on Thanksgiving. So in 2008, $0, 2009, $0, 28 cents, $2, $12, $774, $377, $320. Look, not a lot of movement from 2014 to 2015. Sideways trading. Look at that. 2016, 740, which is still lower than 2013. Keep that in mind, guys. These bear markets take a while, and they're great buying opportunities. 2017, all of a sudden, a huge jump. And look where we're at today, guys. $16,555. But last year, we were at $56,000. And the year prior, we were at $19,000. So it's a long journey. But if you look back, I always say crypto is a 5 to 10 year investment minimum. Well, when you see this, there's you bought here 2010, you go 5 years later, $377. That's a massive thousands of percent gain. You buy in 2014, and now you look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 years later, $3,000. That's 100x on your money. You go look here in 2018, $3,881, and you look 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Guys, it's a 2x there. You're making money, and that's not even the peak. So what I'm saying, guys, is a great tweet here, Black Sea. Love it, brother. Great call there. Guys, these markets, they last a long time. Bull markets last shorter than bear markets, but we need to buy this dip during a bear market. We're down 19% for the month of November. I think there's a chance that we could get a Santa rally in December. December is, often bullish, but sometimes, can be bearish as well. I mean, you don't often see back-to-back red months for November and December. If we do, it's typically not a huge move down in one of these 2 months. Given that November was a pretty bearish month, I'm hopeful that if December is bearish, it's not going to be too bearish. But guys, if it is, you got another great opportunity to buy some cheap crypto. Folks, I've been talking about this a little bit. What kind of price action could we see here for Cronos in the next year? I really think that there's a strong chance that, first of all, I don't think we're going to see $1 in 2023, folks, but I know we'll get back there at some point. I think it's reasonable to get back up to this 25 cent region, 20 to 30 cents in 2023. Smash up the like button if you like that. Leave a comment down below what your thoughts are on the Fed, what the Fed's doing right now on all things crypto. Leave a comment what you're doing here for this holiday with your family, folks. Thanks for tuning in. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. We'll keep these updates coming at you guys every single day because that's what Black Sea and I want to do for you, provide you with some great quality content, look at some charts, keep you up to date with all things crypto. Make sure we're buying this dip, CRO fam. That's all I got, folks. I'm CryptoKip. This is the Crypto Report. Don't forget to smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, and as always, guys, you got to remember to DCA, HODL, and we will see you in the next one. Thanks, everybody. I got 2 videos for you right here if you want to check them out. Also, make sure you check out our Patreon and the link in the description down below. If you sign up, we'll have a discussion with you. We'll talk about not just crypto, real estate investing, all the things that Black Sea and I are doing when it comes to money and finance. Also, if you want to check out Market Cypher or sign up for Femex, we got links for you down there with some great sign-up bonuses as well. That's all I got, guys. Happy Thanksgiving. Peace.